How about this for a retirement story? John Fogerty not retiring, doing the complete opposite. In a week or so here, 2-week time period where we got just nothing but bad news. Neil Diamond and the illness and having to retire. Elton John decided that he's going to go out on a big 3-year world tour. Sure, it's cool to have a world tour, but, everybody seems to be... Paul Simon is doing a last show in the UK. He said it's a farewell show. He just named it. What was the other one? Clapton says he's slowing down. John Fogerty not slowing down at all. He's rolling hard. He just wrapped up a residency over at the Wynn Resort Casino in Las Vegas, which, by the way, every show sold out, which is awesome. And the story which we have for you at WEHM.com, the 72-year-old Rock and Roll Hall of Famer, recently was chatting it up and says, not only am I not slowing down, I'm writing some new music, baby. I added the baby part in. I think it would have something he would have said, though. Let's see here. He says he is working on a new record and explained that the material he's come up with so far is in the vein of the roots-flavored rock for which he's become famous. Saying, quote, the songs that I've written or have started to get into at this point are certainly my DNA. I mean, I'm not trying to do some odd thing. I think I'm trying to write tasteful music that is along the lines of what I seem to know how to do. I do my best when I'm just natural rather than trying to step 3 steps to the left and do some sort of put on or something. Fogerty went on to say that he is enjoying the convenience of working on the new album in the home studio that he built in his Los Angeles area residence. Quote, I've eliminated the hassle of having to drive halfway across Los Angeles to get to some fancy studio. That was always very time consuming and a bit annoying too. You can imagine twice a day fighting the famous traffic. One of the things I love about doing mornings, not much traffic. I avoid that traffic. Ugh. And then when I worked in the city, oh my God, those days of I still got buddies waste an hour and 20 minutes in each direction every day. Just crawling in that traffic. Oh, hate it. I can't imagine that does well for the creative process. I really can't. It feels like everything is going towards a home studio, by the way, too, doesn't it? Like, I mean, there's just the way technology has run. I have a home studio. I can't record an album there, but I could do a show from home. I could do commercials from home. I could do videos from home. I could do everything from home. It seems like we're going to get to a place with the help of Amazon where we never have to leave our homes. We'll be just in there waiting for our shipments of food and supplies from Amazon drones, watching our augmented reality Elton John concert in our living room, right? Listening to the new John Fogerty record and recording our own podcasts on our home studios. That is what, if you're curious to what 2020 is going to look like, I think it's going to be something similar to that. But I thought this was a refreshing story to share with you today. Not only is Fogerty not slowing down anytime soon, he's working on a new record. And I think he's going to do a new tour here, too. He did hint, let me give you the quote here, the last thing he left off with. Quote, after all, we are a traveling band. 2018, it's going to be a rockin' good one. So we could be sad over Neil Diamond and Paul Simon and Elton John, but if you're a fan of Creedence or John, you got a lot to look forward to in 2018. That's awesome.